Hi guys, and welcome to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and smash that subscribe button? It definitely helps the channel. So let me just adjust my camera angle a little bit. Yeah, do that way, lock that in, and there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share it over to Facebook, and I got to check and make sure I got volume, which I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, go live. Okay, good. Got volume there. Looks like it. Share it over to Facebook. Title. There we go. Here we go. There we go. I'm back. And I am back. I think. Just got to get comfortable a little bit better this. Okay. Good gravy. Hey guys, well, good morning. It's Mr. Ron. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and smash that subscribe button? It definitely helps the channel. And before we get started, I'm not a doctor. Don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey. So please do your homework first. Hey, good morning, Tamika. Yeah, so I can show you what I'm drinking today. I'm drinking a collagen. This is a chocolate collagen from Keto Perfect. And it's a very good flavored drink. I just added, I got 500 millimeters of water, some ice, and it's a chocolate flavor. Really good. I was doing some researching yesterday about your uh, your joints and your body and everything. And I'm in the beginning of my weight loss journey. I started drinking a lot of collagen and with some MCT oil, and that helps flush out your system a little bit. And it makes you, when you drink the water, it gives you some cushion in between your joints and bones, and it makes you feel really good. So yeah, so what we got going on today? We're gonna go off for a walk a little while. I'd probably go for 2 walks today. I'm thinking. Um, I've been using my other walker as an addition to the standalone walker. Now, yesterday I started to. I went out with the other walker and I did a mile walk yesterday. I went down the lower parking lot for a light walk. Wanted to see how my leg was going to react, and I didn't want to. I was hoping I wasn't going to get any more episodes, and I think I might have had a blood clot in there at some point that was causing my problem, my issue that I was having when I got home from the hospital. Should have had that checked out, but had no more episodes from that. Thank goodness in the last 3 weeks. So yesterday I felt really strong and really good with my legs. So I went out, I did a little parking lot area, and then I got a little brave and daring, and then I did some street walking. I went up one block and down the other block, and I came back home, and then I rested my leg all the rest of the day, and I was really fine, and I didn't experience any pain. I'm still not able to put a ton of pressure on my leg, and I'm still kind of like walking with a little bit of a limp, but it's getting better by the day. And so today's title topic is "There's no progress without struggle," and even if it hurts, and it's been hurting, and it's been a struggle, and everything in life has been a struggle right now. Everything just stinks right now. I just heard this morning there. These idiots that live up in New York City, there, not the people, but the politicians there, they're giving all those illegals $10,000 just to sign in some paperwork, just so they can, change the upcoming November thing that we got going on there. And I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, come on, you got senior. You don't think seniors and people that are retired could use $10,000? I mean, it wouldn't not influence me which way I would be going, because I'm not even doing that no more. I'm all done with voting. I'm done with it. So I was really ticked off when I saw that this morning. And, after the last general election that we had, and I saw 2 or 3 people did the same thing I did, and the machine shut down. And that was the last time I voted. And that's the last time I am voting, unless they go to a full paper ballot. But, the same day, paper ballots, not the machines that can be flipped. But it is what it is. We live in the society today, and try not to let that bother me too much. But when people struggle every day to get by and you can't even make ends meet, I just got slapped with a $300 bill yesterday from my surgery that I had for my hip replacement, and then of course every other week Donna has appointments over there. She's got kidney failure, so she has to have an infusion shot every other week. And if that doesn't take, she'll have to go into dialysis. But it's like a $40 copayment every time I take it down there. That's $80 a month right there in copayments, and just on that alone, not to mention the other doctor appointments. Every time we turn around, it's a copayment. I don't know how people can afford. People that have kids. Oh yeah, and then the other day, Donna and I did some grocery shopping. I only did like a $60 order. I didn't get that much. And the lady ahead of me, she did a $450 order, and then one in front of her did a $600 order. I mean, how can people afford that? They can't. So I think what they're doing is just putting on their charge card until they max out their charge. But I hope at some point everything turns around. And no matter what happens going forward with everything. So life is a struggle, and I'm still not going to give up on my weight loss and everything like that, even though I've struggled for a little while. Once I could start walking at a steady pace and keep walking. That's how I took off all my weight back in the early days of my weight loss journey. I was really vigilant on what I was eating, and I was weighing up all my foods and stuff like that, and writing down what I was eating, and then eventually got involved with Car Manager and My Fitness Pal and that sort of thing. And so I've been very fortunate enough that I was able to take off 150 pounds, even though I gained back 50 of it there. But overall, when I'm down to a large shirt from being into actually an extra large shirt from being into a 5X, and I was down to a medium at one point. I mean, I've done phenomenally well, and I'm just trying to encourage people to just hang in there one more day, because they promise you it will get better. It's like with the economy, it's going to get better. It might get a little worse before it does get better, but eventually it always turns around at some point. And so the encouraging word for today is progress without struggle, even if it hurts. And so what we got going on today, guys? I'm thinking about going live later, maybe around noonish, here to make some coconut flour pancakes using the infusion cookware that I have. And it's got no appointments this week. Donna's got one Monday, and I have one Tuesday, and then one next Thursday. So we got 3 appointments coming up next week, and then March, all my rehabs and the doctor visits start all over again. It's a pain in the behind, but it's necessary for me to do the rehabs and follow through with these appointments. And I thought about at some point getting a second opinion on my hip, but I'm going to let this doctor finish up what he started. And now he said to him, it thought it was a slight crack in my my hip, the new hip that they replaced. But I don't really know. I just think what happened was I had pulled a muscle in my leg area, and it caused me to have like a hamstring. And hamstring, if athletes can typically be out 6 months to a whole entire year doing their sport. A normal person, the hamstring takes 3 to 6 weeks to heal, and it's been about a month now. It's been 4 weeks since the injury happened to my lower leg area, and it's getting much, much better every day. I can put more pressure on it than I was able to before without actually hurting, but I'm still walking with a little bit of a limp. So that's why I need to continue using the walker. You can continue walking with the walker, and the more I walk, the more strength I'll build up in that left leg area, and just keep going and traveling along that way. And then the weight will start coming off again. And I found my earbuds this morning, so I'm really, really happy with that. So when I go walking now, I can put them on, listen to my music. Now, like this morning, there was 11 degrees this morning, and I noticed there was frost on the windows this morning. There's talking 40 this afternoon, and then Friday is supposed to be in the 50, Thursday in the 50s. And then next week is supposed to start warming up to the mid 50s. And if you heard that, that was my cat meowing. I only let him in my room twice. I'm not letting him in my room again because I want to go walking in a little while, and I can't trust him by himself. But he's been pretty good there. I went down the other day and I brought him to have his nails cut there. And ever since I brought him home, I knew he was hurting, and he's been really good, and I give him a piece of shrimp every morning. He's got his cart, and he's got his little paw under the door trying to open up my door. I won't let him in because if I go walk in there and come back, my room might be a disaster. Because you know how if you got a pet there, they love to get into the mischief. And they kind of like do that purposely just to piss you off, I think. So I believe today is Wednesday. I believe Anne Marie does game night tonight at 7 o'clock or somewhere around that time. So we have a good night and we can break out of level 22 that we did the other day. I know she was tired the other day, so we didn't do too much of a game night that night, which is fine. But yeah, so looking forward to that and continue on with the journey. And again, today I'm going to go out walking, and maybe I might do a live downtown really quick to let you know how it's going. But we'll see. But I want to get going. I want to have finish off my drink, and I'm trying to put together another inspirational short little introduction video going into my weekly videos that I do when I do my updates. And last night I have this is how I store all my video and all my photographs. This is a 4 terabyte hard drive. I got a 16 terabyte and I got a 8 terabyte. And I got about maybe 6 of these, by the way. I marked this off as family because I got all my family stuff in here. But on my weight loss journey, I have one over here where I marked it Ron's Keto Cafe, and I got folders in them from week 1 all the way up to week 183. And all my walking adventures, my city photos, and all that sort of thing, and the videos that I took, and all my food videos that I've taken and that I've done. I want to go back to doing some more live cooking again and do back some more filming. I just haven't been feeling like it. So, and again, as soon as I get the all clear from the doctor, maybe I'm thinking about mid-March, I'm going to go back to work. I'm definitely going back to work at Hannaford's if they'll hire me again. If not, I'll find another job somewhere else. But I only want to work part-time 2 or 3 days a week. And so, I'm hoping that'll happen. It should, but, you never know. And, but anyway, be that as I said, I'm going to get going and just as a small, quick live to let you know what's going on. Be watching for maybe around noontime or 11 or something like that. I'll probably could go back live and do the cooking with the pancakes. And you're going to see how I prep them all up and whatever. The coconut flour pancakes are the best. And I don't care for the almond floured pancakes. They're okay, but they're really, really thick pancakes, and I just don't like the texture of the pancakes again. And then last night I was going through some older videos that I had done, and I forgot about that. I made a zucchini bread that came out really good. So maybe next time I go shopping, maybe I'll pick up 1 or 2 zucchinis and we'll make another zucchini bread because that came out really, really good. And I enjoy doing stuff like that, like I said, but it just with the hip and the way everything was for the last couple of weeks, ever since the injury happened, it just, it was a setback. And, again, for the setbacks that we have, we're going to have a comeback, even though it hurts. But it is what it is. And like I said, I want to just encourage you to just hang in there one more day. I promise things will get better. And be that as said, you guys have an amazing day. Thanks to Mika for coming in this morning. And we're going to do another video probably around noontime just to let everybody know. So be watching for that video. Have a great day, guys.